Hello and welcome, Reds, to another breaking news show this afternoon. We've got some fantastic news. The Northern Irish footballer Conor Bradley, he's only 21 years old anyway, but what a phenomenal fullback he will be in the future. I know a lot of people have said, especially this season, of course, he's had a couple of injuries, but it's part and parcel when you're a young footballer anyway, coming through the ranks, especially when you're still growing as well. But yeah, I tell you what, reports over the last couple of weeks as well in terms of Jeremy Frimpong. If Liverpool this afternoon have tied down, we've absolutely locked down that right-hand side of Liverpool's defence. If Frimpong does come in, I tell you, of course, injuries are part and parcel of football, so it's important that Conor's signed. I tell you what, he's still got plenty of development still to go, but his favourite moments is that Kylian Mbappe tackle when he absolutely done him as well at Anfield. And yeah, that's a hallmark of his great defending as well. Obviously, the famous goal against Chelsea in the league last year. So yeah, he's got plenty of great years ahead of him, and I'm absolutely made up. And I know a lot of you out there will be as well. So competition is paramount within this Liverpool side in every single position. That's why I think all of us are getting quite excited with a couple of links this season as well, because we can then strengthen in not just the right back area like we have done this afternoon in terms of maybe bringing in Frimpong in the next couple of days. Hopefully we get an announcement. If we do, hit that subscribe button down below. Me, Dave, or the lads as well will be here as quick as we possibly can, reacting to the news as well. So yeah, got a couple of great quotes from Bradley this afternoon in terms of how he's expressed his absolutely amazing joy at signing Liverpool. He's a boyhood Liverpool fan, as we know. But yeah, I've got a couple of great quotes from him. And of course, yeah, most importantly, Reds, do let us know your thoughts in the comment section below this afternoon, because it's absolutely made up, really. But let's get a head over to obviously the article in terms of do apologise, chat. In terms of obviously Conor Bradley signing that new deal anyway. Here, 1 second there, chat. Maybe it's letting me. There we go, chat. As you can see, Conor Bradley has signed a new long-term deal with the Reds, which is absolutely fantastic news, really. And yeah, it's amazing. And as we can see, we'll go through a couple of the main quotes as well this afternoon. But it's imperative, really, Liverpool, not just in the right back this areas this season as well. We can bring Frimpong in, but I tell you, this lad's got a very bright future at Liverpool. And I think the main thing is, he's not going to be getting thrown in straight away. We've got in terms of this, it's great developments, of course, at Bolton, obviously where he did win the cup anyway, but that was extremely instrumental. Of course, he did join Liverpool in 2019 when he joined from Dungannon, obviously United. The first professional contract he signed was back in July 2020 as well for the Reds, and obviously making his senior debut for the Reds come in September of the following year, where of course he did feature in the Carabao Cup tie against Norwich City. A couple of the younger players did feature in that game as well. So obviously some of them are still on the starting 11, and Major Connor's been able to craft his career at Liverpool and still develop, still to learn as well. So obviously made a total of 5 appearances for the Reds in the 21-22 season, and then obviously joined, as we all know, he did join Bolton Wanderers on loan with a duration for the following campaign as well, where he went on to be named Player of the Year and Players Player of the Year and lifted the EFL trophy at Wembley. But it's important. Conor Bradley, you're looking at Jayden Danns as well. Obviously, he's had a couple of injuries. I think the back end of the season, he has featured, had a reoccurring of an injury, which is not the best anyway. But hopefully Jayden Danns gets playing straight away, because he's got a very bright future as well. So, yeah, hopefully, obviously, Conor Bradley goes on from strength to strength as well. But yeah, a couple of quotes from Conor Bradley, and we'll conclude this afternoon show anyway, Reds. Only a little short one. But Conor goes on to add, to sign, in regards to his contract, to sign another contract, I am very proud and happy to see that the next steps of our journey are together, he told LiverpoolFC.com. You've got to keep your head down and keep working hard. It's been a fantastic 2 years with the senior team, especially since coming back from loan and doing so well the last year and continuing that on this year. it's been a really good. So hopefully we can keep going and keep moving and making more memories as well. So yeah, obviously for Liverpool, he's featured 27 times for Arne Slot this season as well. As we know, of course, he's had a couple of injuries, but he goes on to add in regards to what has been a very good season, not just for Conor, but for the whole of Liverpool Football Club, and long may it continue as well, Reds. But he goes on to add about this season, Conor, to play even more games, but also win more trophies, Bradley said. For his targets for the future, he added, I think the whole point of playing football is obviously to win trophies and be successful. Yeah, Troy saying that to a couple of clubs in London anyway. We know that club anyway. But yeah, so to win trophies and be successful, so more of them we can win, and the better it can be for me and the whole team. Hopefully, we can keep doing that, and it's been it'll be a good few years at Liverpool as well. So Reds, let us know your thoughts if you are watching this on the repeat as well. I'm absolutely made up for this. I know everyone's quite rightly getting excited about Frimpong potentially coming into Liverpool as well. But let's focus on the players that we've got currently in the future, because the future is very bright for Conor. As you can see, a couple of his highlights, as I said at the top of the show, the Kylian Mbappe absolutely crunching tackle that he won the ball, but it was an old school classic football and tackle really, but that's what he's all about. And as you've just heard from a couple of his own quotes there on Liverpool.com as well, he spoke about just working hard. And I think that's obviously his great upbringing in terms of the academy directors, Alex Inglethorpe, and everyone within the academy in terms of setting the right ethos really and the right mentality in these players coming through the academy, wanting to win, wanting to work hard as well, and that's in life as well. But he's even though he's only 21 years old, but I tell you, there'll be a lot of people in the academy looking up to Conor Bradley, looking up to the likes of Curtis Jones as well, and they can very much, like in life, you can set the precedence and just try and be the best person you possibly can as well. So yeah, Conor, the crunch and tackle, Reds, I think that's probably his favourite Liverpool moment. Obviously his debut, coming off making his debut in the Champions League. Obviously a big moment for Conor, and obviously coming off under Jurgen Klopp as well, coming on, obviously coming through the academy as a younger Red. And yeah, so yeah, let's hope we've got more of these special memories for him in a Liverpool kit, and another tackle on Heung-min Son. Full-blooded, that's what you get from Conor. And yeah, what a phenomenal fullback he will be for the present and most importantly for the future as well. So yeah, it's exciting. And just have a quickly closing thoughts on obviously his data analysis really. Obviously he's only played 930 odd minutes this season as well, but when you look at his data, it's quite very high. It'd be interesting next season. Hopefully he stays fit next year, but obviously progressive carries, I think that's one element of his game, as we all know, in terms of not just Conor Bradley, but in terms of the Arne Slot system in the next year or so, we will evolve. Obviously, if Frimpong comes in, but I think it's that attack and flexibility as well. So, yeah, he's really good, man. In terms of it's very balanced across the board in terms of attacking, passing wise, and his defensive as well. Aerial duels, that's one aspect he's really good at. Obviously, he's still growing, so he's quite a fair bit. He's quite tall for a fullback anyway in the modern game. So, yeah, it's all looking rosy and good as well, Reds. So, plenty of AI content still to come, as we said. And if you haven't already, make sure you do check out the Champions range at Anfield Index. There you go. Yeah, 20 times if you didn't know anyway. So, yeah, unlucky rival fans. But yeah, you can head over to the Etsy store as well, search Anfield Index, or you can search AnfieldIndex.com and head over, obviously, to the website. We've got the mugs, we've got T-shirts, we've got absolutely everything to very much celebrate and then continue to celebrate into next season. The party's not stopping. I know we've got that big party for every Red. If you are travelling to Merseyside, enjoy it. I know you all will as well, and what a moment that will be. But yeah, we're phenomenally proud of Conor signing that new deal, but everyone associated with Liverpool Football Club as well, in terms of we go again next season. That's certainly what will be the message from Arne Slot. Let the lads have their little party like they have over the last couple of weeks, because they deserve a break. And tell you what, if Liverpool can start already having our little pre-season break now. It just gives us a bit more time to rest for the players. Of course, big game on Monday. But Brighton will be one of it. That would be a difficult game anyway. But let's get to a couple of your comments as well in the comment section below, as well as Tatsir said there. Bradley is a red. Get in there, bud. Jay, it could be potential, mate. I think the one interesting point, Jay, and probably for a lot of Reds out there watching or listening, is very much the flexibility. If Frimpong does come in, if obviously we've not got official confirmation just yet, obviously transfer window's opening in about 2 weeks' time, but a lot of speculation, and it's expected to happen. But we'll see. But yeah, as Jay said there, for anyone listening on the audio, he said Bradley might end up in the midfield sometime in the future. But as I said, Frimpong, we know his flexibility, knows attack and forward areas. So when Salah does go to AFCON, obviously Frimpong might potentially play as a right winger or right midfielder or sitting in a different system as well. But it just offers you that flexibility, Jay, doesn't it? I think having quality depth across all areas, as we said at the top of the show, not just in the right back position, but if we can bring in an extra, like just quality across the board, really, in terms of the Ivana, when him and the technical team have analysed the whole squad, it only sets Liverpool up for the better. It gives every chance, really, for Liverpool to win trophies next season as well and continue to win trophies as well. As Alea said there, very good news indeed. Very good news for Conor Bradley. Certainly, they stay. Happy days there. Let's big up their data. How are we, bud? And obviously, Phil is saying, big up, Jack. Obviously, Conor Bradley deserves his new contract. The way he's broken into the team over the last 2 seasons, I'm guessing, yeah, absolutely buzzing, Reds. It was only going to be a short episode, Reds, as we said. If you are new to Anfield Index, make sure you do get involved across all AI content. As we said, Dave's just done a show this morning as well, Daily Reds. Obviously, there's plenty of obviously Trev and Dave done a transfer episode yesterday live. There'll be some videos coming out this afternoon, little short episodes of them as well. So plenty to get stuck into across the boards. And obviously, some exciting new shows on the horizon as well, which is all well and good. So plenty to get stuck into. If you haven't subscribed, what are you doing, Reds? What a time to be a Red. And next season, I'm telling you, you know, I'm quite confident watching the Reds will be very good next season. We're going places. But Reds, have a lovely afternoon. It's very sunny on Merseyside. So if you are out and about, enjoy it whilst we get a little bit of sunshine anyway, which is all well and good. It's quite rare in the UK, as we know. But anyone watching around the world, look after yourself. And as always, Reds, put your bell notification on whatever social media platform you are watching, so you do get notified when a video does go live as well. But everyone, look after yourself, and thank you most importantly. But yeah, it's Conor Bradley is right, la. Congratulations on a new deal, mate. Fully is deserved. But Reds, enjoy your weekend, look after yourself, and you never walk alone. Ta-ra.